Welcome to Massage Practice Insider. My name is Eleanor. My pronouns are she, her. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about finding your niche. Now, every good business coach in our industry is going to tell you to find your niche and to niche down, to really focus on the types of massage or the types of individuals that you are looking for. And the reason why this is so important is it allows us to hone our marketing skills and to advertise to the right type of people to get the clients in that we most enjoy working on. And this is really, really good because it helps us to love our jobs more. And when we love our jobs more, we do it better. When we do it better, we get more referrals. When we get more referrals, we make more money. And when we really love what we're doing and we're able to make money, we're able to avoid burnout and we're able to add years to our careers. So doing this is not just finding the right person, but it's also finding the right sector within our very vast industry that brings you the most joy so you can continue to do the job that you do and that you love. So I did not hear about finding your niche until I was 11 years in the industry. And when I asked about it, I was like, what is this? Like, how do you do this? And my friend was like, well, you find your niche. And I was like, what does that mean? And she was like, well, you find just what you really like to do. And I went, okay, but how do I do that? Because I want to work on everybody. Everybody can benefit from massage. And that's what I want to work on. I want to work on everybody and anybody. And I wasn't able to satisfactorily get a response to talk about how I was able to do that. The advice I was given was, well, just what do you like to do? And, what do you like to do and who do you like to work on? And that is it. But I wasn't really able to understand how you get there. And so I came up with a process that is a 3-step process, and we're going to get into it right away. Let's go. Now, the 3-step process that I have to finding your niche answers 3 basic questions. We're going to answer the what, we're going to answer the who, and we're going to answer the why. Now, the what and the who can be done interchangeably. I'm going to answer the what first, then go into the who, and then go in the why. But you can't switch it around. If you know who you want to work with, then you can answer what types of massage works with them. So I'll show you how you can interchange them in just a bit. So step 1, we're answering the question, what modality makes your heart sing? Not what modalities are available for you to do, but what modalities really make you the most happy. If your books could get filled with this 1 or 2 types of massages all day long, you would just think it was the best day ever. So if you don't know the answer to that question, here's how you find it. Grab a piece of paper and a pen, take about 3 to 5 minutes, pause this video, take 3 to 5 minutes and write down every modality that you've learned, whether you've learned it in school or you learned it from a continuing education class, or you learned it from YouTube University. What modalities do you know how to do? So pause this video and do it right now. Now that we have our list of massages that we like to do, what I want you to do is I want you to go through that list and I want you to cross out any modality that you absolutely hate doing. So like on my list, I've crossed out hot stone. I really do not like hot stone. I just don't like to do full body hot stone. I don't mind using hot stones in session, but I don't like the full body hot stones. So I don't want to do that. So I cross that one out. I'm not a big fan of pregnancy massage. I will do it, but it's not something I want to do every single day. So I cross that one out. So choose the ones that you don't like, cross those out, and then look at what's left and choose 2 to 3 massages that you really like that really bring you a lot of joy. Once you look at those 2 to 3 massages that you have listed, what I want you to do is I want you to think, you're going to ask two questions here. Is this massage still a broad massage topic, and can I narrow it down further? And then can I combine my narrowed down with the other massage modalities that I've listed? So the two that I have on my list is medical massage and cupping. Now, medical massage is a very broad blanket term, and I really can narrow it down, because the type of medical massage I like to do is post-surgery rehabilitation and injury massage. So I love working with people who are recovering from surgeries, as well as those who are recovering from an injury that did not require surgery. So like pulled muscle, frozen shoulder, things like that. Now I can even make it further, because you try to get this as specific as possible. I can narrow my modality down even further, where if I had clients coming in all day that were just hip and shoulder injuries or hip and shoulder issues, I would be in heaven. So I'm going to narrow that down further. So my favorite type of massage to do, the one that really brings me the most joy, is injury massage with the shoulder and the hips, and the shoulder even more so than the hips. I also have cupping. Can I combine medical massage with cupping? I absolutely can. Now, side note here, if you are a person who really wants to get into the ins and outs of cupping and you've wanted to expand your knowledge, look up neuromuscular cupping therapy. Gretchen is the instructor for this course, and it is a fantastic, amazing course. It is hands down the best money I've spent on massage continuing educations since I took Eric Dalton in 2011. So absolutely, hands down, the best money I've spent on a continuing education course, and the support that she gives is absolutely phenomenal. Go check her out. I will put a link, if I can, in the description of this video, but I'm not an affiliate. I don't get anything from it except the knowledge that somebody has gone there because of me. But let her know. So if you do sign up, let her know Eleanor told me about this, or I got this from Massage Practice Insider, so she can just, give me a shout out and say, hey, Eleanor, this is what you did, because that just makes me feel better. Anyway, this is also not a sponsored video by them. I don't get anything from them. Just if you're interested, take the class. So I'm able to combine those. So I have my modality that makes my heart sing is injury and rehabilitation massage, and adding cupping into it just makes it even more fun. Once you have the what, you have the modality that you love to do. And this can be anything. You can love prenatal massages and say, I really want to work with postpartum depression clients, or I really want to work with high risk pregnancy because I'm going to work on getting my doula certificate. Or you can say, I want to work with survivors of breast cancer, or I want to work with athletes of this caliber, or I just want to do relaxation massages and help people to de-stress that way. Whatever your modality is, that is for you. That is your what. So now we're going to get into step 2, which is the who. Who is going to benefit from the type of massage that your what answers? So if you are like me and you're like, okay, injury rehabilitation, specifically with the shoulders, well, who is going to benefit from that? Well, one of the people I love working with, like one of the groups of people I really love working with, is CrossFitters. So I have my CrossFit family that I have that come in and see me. I also have a lot of gymnasts that come in and see me because they're trying to prevent injury. You just have to think of who is going to benefit from this. And you can think, like, for me, somebody else who could benefit from this is professional athletes. However, I don't want to work with professional athletes. I want to work with the athletes, like young athletes, or what I call weekend warrior athletes. I don't want to work with professional athletes. So you have to really narrow it down and be like, who can benefit from this? And out of the people who can benefit, who are the ones that I really like to see on my table? Now, here's the flip. If you know who you want to work with before the what, I want to work with disabled veterans. I want to work with first responders. I want to work with teachers. I want to work with this specific group of people. You have to ask yourself, what modalities are they going to be most attracted to? And if I know how to use those modalities, can I, if I know the modalities, how can I incorporate them? Which ones are going to be the ones that bring me the most joy? Or which modalities do I need to learn in order to be able to service this particular group of people? So you can have your what and your who in alignment. So step 3 is to answer why. Why is the client coming to see you? What's the benefit that they receive? Not what are you giving, but what are they receiving? It is important here that you look at things from the client's perspective and you're able to list the benefits that the client will be receiving without saying, I can offer, or I am able to, or I will do this. If you're coming from the I portion, the client isn't receiving the message because all you're doing is talking about you, when you should be talking about how the client is going to benefit from your sessions. So if you are doing injury rehabilitation massage, your clients are going to be receiving the ability to continue to do the activities they love or get back to the activities that they love and able to do pain-free or as pain-free as possible. That is what they are receiving, and that's what they want to hear. They don't want to hear that I can offer you a modality that's going to help your body heal better. That's not what they really want to hear. They want to hear the benefit of, like, what am I ultimately getting out of this? If your modality is pregnancy massage, the benefit that the client is getting is reduced blood pressure. They are getting the muscles relaxed from everything opening up. You just have to think about, what is that client receiving? Bonus info. Number 1, your niche can change. You do not have to have the same niche today that you're going to have in 5 years. You can shift, you can discover, you can learn new things, and you can just slightly shift over from working from one type of athlete to another, or you can completely do a 180 and go from working deep tissue injury rehabilitation, like, let me make you feel good structural integration type stuff, into relaxation and only relaxation. It is okay. And I give you permission to find the area that you feel best and for you to change when you need to. It is okay. And bonus number 2, don't let someone tell you that your niche won't sell, that your area of expertise is not marketable. This is a lie. This is a lie, unfortunately, that has been perpetuated over the years. And I will say that I was one of those instructors that was like, you can't really make money working in relaxation, because that's what I was told. It's what I was taught. It's what the industry had shown me, until I really found people in the industry that did more than what I knew, that I found that there's a massage for everybody. It doesn't matter. If you only want to do relaxation and fire cupping, you can do only relaxation and fire cupping. If you are going to specialize in, just very long, elongated massage strokes where everything is lighter pressure, long relaxation strokes, there are clients for you, and you can market that. You just have to be able to market it right. So don't let somebody tell you that it is not marketable. And then the last bonus is, when we are niching down, what we're doing is we are laser focusing our intentions, and we are laser focusing who we're going to be marketing to. Now, intentions are great, but intentions without actions are nothing. It's just a thought. So I can laser focus, like these are who I want to work with. And just because you're saying this is my favorite modality, these are the type of people I want to work with, it does not mean that you're not going to receive other clients or do other modalities. So just kind of keep that in mind. Now, go ahead, do this exercise. Take this time to really focus on niching down, figuring out where you want to market, where you want to start shooting for, shoot for the stars, and find your success. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.